Who child? Almost there. Good morning, good people. We are 2 hours and 50 minutes away from free agent frenzy. And right now, it's kind of quiet this morning. It'll be crazy to see if this is actually a frenzy or if it's going to end up being that it's kind of meh. So, the Cleveland Browns situation, it's funny, I was listening to Adam Schefter because, of course, he's the insider who had no idea whatsoever that this thing was going to go down, which I find, I mean, surprising myself because the whole Myles Garrett thing, it seemed like on Friday, everybody was dug in and that Myles Garrett was never going to play for the Cleveland Browns again. But you have to say that we are definitely losers because of this deal. With Myles Garrett getting the $40 million, of course, the price has gone up some more, and we are going to have to do something. Now, my question for this is, I wish I knew, I would like to be a fly on the wall with the Cowboys. I would love to actually really know, what is the plan for them? What is the plan? Are we going to be about something? Because I don't see a reason for the Cowboys to wait to get Micah done. I don't see a reason to do that. You know, for teams that say, hey, you know, people will trade for him. There's not too many trades, too many huge trades where you're talking about giving up number ones for a defensive player. There's just not. The only really major trade of a defensive player that I can say that really and truly made a difference was Reggie White going from the Eagles to the Packers. And I can't remember if that was free agency or if that was a trade. But that pretty much was it. Now, you can look and you can say Charles Haley, back in the day, going from San Francisco being traded to the Cowboys was a power shift that gave us the edge to get past the 49ers. But in the recent history, I can't believe I'm saying, you know, that recent history is like the last 20 years. When you saw like Khalil Mack trade, neither team got any better. Neither team got any better. They just didn't. And so I don't see somebody looking and saying, let's get two number ones and trade for Micah Parsons, knowing that they're going to have to give him the bag as well. In which case, if you're the Cowboys, we've seen what our team looks like. Our defense looks without him. It reminds me of the, I can't remember the name of the movie, but Tom Cruise, where he's like, with me, without me. With me, without me. That's all Micah Parsons needs to do. With me or without me. Their defense, when he came back after the injury, was so much better with Micah Parsons. We couldn't do shit without Micah Parsons. Let's be clear here. That one guy made our defense 100 times better. And for us to willy-nilly say, we're not going to pay him, we don't want to pay him, when he's already a $24 million cap hit. Guys, whether it's 41, 42 million, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You need to hurry up and get this done before it's 45 million. But then again, Cowboys don't seem to mind paying max contracts for players for whatever reason and figure, well, you got the bag, so we're done. It's all on you to win. That's not a winning philosophy, people. There is strength in numbers, and we need to get this thing done sooner than later. And I would love to see Micah Parsons happy about things that the Cowboys have done as far as in free agency, as far as bringing back his teammates, as well as getting him paid. I believe that gets all that stuff out of his mind, and he's focusing on being the best weapon that he can be. You're going to call me crazy, but I remember talking after his rookie year with his dad, and he said, when Micah Parsons says he's going to do something, don't bet against him. Don't bet against him. And I can believe, from what I know and what I've seen, that he is one of the most driven people out there to want to succeed. He just is. I hope this is a situation where next month, April, the autograph signing show in Chantilly, Virginia, Michael will be there, CeeDee Lamb will be there, our kicker will be there, Dak will be there, and I'm trying to think of who else is supposed to be there. I hope this is a situation like last year. Trevor Lawrence had got his contract, and he was there, of course. It was that week. I would love for us to have Micah Parsons get paid before that and get his reaction to being paid at the autograph signing show. But let's be real here, Cowboys. You got to get it done. You've got to get this thing done. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. And waiting is not going to help you any. The biggest fear I have is Micah Parsons gets the, well, screw you attitude. Screw you. You want to make me wait? You know, you got Josh Allen getting paid. You got Myles Garrett getting paid. And here it is. I'm still waiting after literally telling you I don't need to be making $40 million. Well, we'll find out about that one. We'll definitely find out about that one. Find out if Micah Parsons is going to put his money where his mouth is, or put his mouth where his money is, however you want to say it. Did he actually mean that, or what? As they say, as we learned from Myles Garrett, money talks and BS walks. Alrighty, good people. As always, I appreciate you guys, and Free Agent Frenzy will be kicking off soon. I'm gonna be on the road a lot today. I left out at 6 this morning so I can take my dad to doctor's appointments, and I've got to go back down the road this afternoon. Whew. So it's going to be a very busy day. As always, I appreciate you guys, and thank you for being there.